Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing? So I brought a little touch of jazz for you today.
Okay.
We have an autographed picture of Louis Armstrong, but more importantly, a handkerchief signed by Louis Armstrong.
Oh, wow. That is really cool.
When Louis was on stage, he always had a handkerchief.
I don't know if I really want to touch this because it's covered in sweat and spit and everything else.
Absolutely. I came to the pawn shop today to sell an autographed picture and handkerchief of Louis Armstrong. I'm not necessarily an isolated fan of anyone in particular in jazz, but Louis Armstrong, I think everybody is a fan of. I'd love to walk out here with a couple of grand. Probably won't go lower than $1,000.
So these are really cool, man. Where'd you get these?
Well, my grandfather was at a Louis Armstrong concert, and at the end of the show, he happened to throw the handkerchief out into the audience, and my grandfather caught it. And at the time that he got this autographed, he went ahead and got this autographed as well. So he gave it to me a long time ago.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, the guy had a really, really long career. Satchmo, which is what his nickname was. And the reason they got that was because he was able to, like, breathe so much, and it was like his mouth could hold so much air, it was like a satchel.
Yes.
I mean, how many trumpet players does anybody know besides Louis Armstrong?
He was very original.
Yeah, he actually made his big break playing the cornet, not the trumpet. One day, somebody told him, hey, man, you should switch to the trumpet, and he did, and there you go. The rest is history.
Louis Armstrong was one of the most influential jazz musicians in history. And it's crazy to think, this guy's career lasted almost 50 years and never really died down. And judging from the way the guy could scat, I could see why.
Tell me this, man, what are you looking to do with it?
I definitely want to sell it.
Okay, any idea what you're looking to get out of it?
This is such a rare piece, especially the handkerchief itself. I definitely could see getting a few grand for this.
A few grand meaning 3,000?
Yeah, we could start there, $3,000.
Okay. Definitely really cool. Have you ever had anybody authenticated or anything?
No, actually, I haven't.
Okay, let me get my buddy down here so we can make sure the signatures are legit, and he can tell me what they're worth.
Okay, sounds fair.
All right, I'll be right back. Take a look around the store. I'll grab you when he gets there.
All right, thanks. My grandfather, he's an honest man. I just know that it's legitimate. I just hope that the guy comes across with a good price.
Signed handkerchief and glossy from Satchmo.
That's cool, dude. You know, one of the greatest, jazz musicians of all time. He started, pretty much as a kid, and then he started becoming influential in the 20s and 30s, and the guy was still relevant in the 60s. It's absolutely amazing. Louis Armstrong, when you think of great jazz musicians, he's the first guy you think of. I think that guy faced a lot of adversity, but he overcame everything, and he is still at the top of the charts. What are your concerns, Corey?
I need to know if the signatures are legit.
Sure.
And what they're worth, man.
Okay, first thing I want to do is I want to take a look at the overlapping in the ink and how it wells up, and we take a look at that, and we see that right here.
Okay.
So we know we've got some live ink. I love the green fountain pen. That was kind of his trademark for signing for people. So that's a good sign. Next thing I want to do is take a look at the examples I have on file. He had this really nice flourishing L that flowed throughout, and you could see that here. Well, based on everything I see here, no question it's 100% authentic, Corey.
Right on.
It's really cool, man. So what do you think it's worth?
Well, I like the fact you've got the handkerchief with it. It adds more to the story. I'd place this whole package together at about 1,500 bucks.
Wow, man. I appreciate you coming down, Steve. Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you very much.
Yep, thanks, man. Louis Armstrong, he died in 1971, but people still love the guy. I mean, if you're gonna start a jazz musician collection or have the jazz greats, he's one you wanna have for sure.
So you're asking for 2 grand, man.
I was asking for 3 grand.
3 grand? Okay.
Already lowballing me now, come on.
Now, can I build a big shadow box for it and mount this in there and actually market it and sell it? Yeah, but what am I gonna have to pay to do it? That being said, man, I'll do 800 bucks.
Oh, 800? That's a huge drop off. Come on, bro. You gotta work with me.
Look, buddy.
How about 1,500? He said 15.
He said 15. He said that's what I could get for it. I'll tell you what, I'll do 1,000. That's more than fair, my man.
Man, got me sweating. I wish I could use this to wipe my forehead. All right, let's settle on 1,000.
Cool, buddy. Come with me, I'll write you up.
All right. Am I disappointed that I dropped to $1,000? Yeah, but I'm happy that at least I didn't get below the range that I said I wanted.